The Sith Order's predilection for red lightsabers in the Star Wars expanded universe is rooted in both practical and symbolic reasons that align with their philosophy and identity. Unlike the Jedi, who use naturally occurring crystals attuned to the Force, the Sith forge their crimson blades from synthetic crystals, marking a profound departure from natural harmony with the Force. One primary reason the Sith choose red lightsabers is to distinguish themselves from the Jedi Order. Where the Jedi represent peace, balance, and the natural flow of the Force, the Sith thrive on conflict, dominance, and manipulation. The use of red blades serves as a stark, visual representation of this divide, emphasizing their opposition to the Jedi's ideals and reinforcing their identity as an antithesis to the Jedi Order. During periods when the Sith were forced into hiding to avoid detection by the Jedi, they lacked access to the naturally occurring crystals used to construct lightsabers. This scarcity pushed the Sith to develop synthetic crystals, enabling them to remain undetected while maintaining their power. The creation of synthetic crystals not only ensured survival, but also allowed them to secretly cultivate their weaponry, underscoring their cunning and resourcefulness. The Sith Order's red lightsabers also symbolize their shadowy organization. As agents of fear and manipulation, the Sith operate from the shadows, subtly influencing events to achieve their goals. Red, a color often associated with darkness, bloodshed, and anger, reflects the Sith's reliance on fear, violence, and passion to gain and maintain control. Their lightsabers are not merely weapons but extensions of their philosophy and identity. The Sith's reliance on synthetic crystals reflects their defiance of the Force's natural order. Where the Jedi seek to harmonize with the Force, the Sith seek to dominate and control it. By artificially creating their crystals, they reject the natural balance the Jedi uphold. This willingness to bend the Force to their will illustrates the Sith's overarching goal of supremacy and their disdain for limitations, whether imposed by the Force or any other entity. In addition to its practicality and thematic alignment with Sith ideals, red is a color laden with symbolic meaning. It is the color of blood, rage, and sacrifice, emotions that the Sith harness to fuel their dark power. Unlike the Jedi, who aim to transcend such emotions, the Sith embrace them as sources of strength. Red also evokes fear and aggression, fitting the Sith's doctrine of ruling through intimidation and overwhelming power. In conclusion, the Sith's choice of red lightsabers in the expanded universe is not arbitrary but deeply tied to their philosophy, history, and identity.